Welcome to JC's Stocks and Markets podcast for February 11, 2023. I'm JC. I've been investing in the stock market for 40 plus years. I've made good trades and investments and some not so good. My intentions with the podcast are to share my unique thoughts and opinions on individual stock and ETF picks with an emphasis on dividend-paying securities, which are my favorites. The idea is to share my thoughts and possibly give you, the listener, some investment ideas so you and I can maybe make some money. I'm not doing this for income, nor am I trying to earn any advertising revenue from anyone. I really just enjoy doing this. I hope to share some chances to make a little money along with you. We might stray into other topics such as government politics, Federal Reserve policies, current events, or just other general thoughts that rattle around in my head. What I'm offering is opinions, and these are opinions in these podcasts. They are just that. I invest in many of the stocks and ETFs. I'll tell you which ones I'm in. Today's I have a large position in, and I'll try to let you know if I have a strategy on these as well. But you have to do your own due diligence. Everybody has to do their due diligence prior to investing any money into anything. These stock picks are no exception. Do your own due diligence. With that, let's go make some money. Today's stock that we're going to take a look at is Fidelity National Financial Incorporated, ticker symbol FNF. What you will see is this company, they are the largest provider of title insurance and settlement services in the real estate and mortgage industry. It's a huge company in the title industry, but they offer more services than that. And you can see from the graphic, they offer additional mortgage and real estate services, which include home insurance, home warranties, relocation services, etc. They've also gotten into real estate technology. They develop and implement for realtor software for obviously title solutions and escrow, but also for realtors so that they can make their experience and basically give them a dashboard to operate their realty operations. Last but not least is the largest, or not largest, but the best growing part of the business right now, F&G, which is their annuities and life insurance. That's growing and growing a lot and keeping this company really helping the profits in these times where mortgages and home purchases are, they're slowing down. The Federal Reserve is raising rates, and that's slowing, home movement, which, of course, title insurance and everything else associated with that would have a slowdown too. That's kind of why I like this, because it's against the grain a little bit. This company is making money, and it's still growing, and the dividend is consistent, which I'll show you in a minute as well, in a market where it's kind of tough. And these guys are going to make it. They've been around forever. The next slide I want to show you about Fidelity National is really the basics. I got this from Google. Fidelity National is, like I said, it's been around forever. It's been around since the 1840s. Price has come down quite a bit from in the 50s because of the housing slowdown, and the what do you want to say, real estate is slowing down a little bit. Still making money though. PE ratio under 8. EPS is a little over 5, and they cover that. The dividend is $1.80 a year, so they cover that handily, but they provide a 4% dividend. This is a little higher than, say, most of your, let's say, life insurance companies or insurance companies, and with the exception of one that I know of. But I believe you can gather quite a bit of dividend while this languishes in the 40s, and it may even drop into the 30s again. But when the housing market comes back, and it will come back, come back in a fury. This stock has a lot of beta, and if you have some patience, you're gonna gather shares at these lower prices, and you're gonna see a large run up in the stock price. Might be next year, might be 2 years, but I think if you have patience, you can make some good money with this company. Fidelity National is a winner. I like it. And you know, I'm a sucker for dividends. This one pays a 4% dividend. This is also from yahoo.com. You can see that quarterly they just raised the dividend to 45 cents per share, but it's been increasing for a long time. And if you look from all the way from 2014, when it was a little over 10 cents a share per quarter, you know, they've quadrupled that in less than 10 years. And yes, Fidelity National's taken a run up. You can see in the January run up in the market, it's gone from the upper 30s to $44 per share, which has been a nice run. I'm showing that my target is really in the low 50s. It looks like it's had a triple bottom here, at least a double bottom. But as you can see, we're in the stochastics. You're pretty much as high as you're going to be right now. I think it has a chance, if the market takes a dip, I think it has a chance to drop down into the 30s, which could be your ideal buying opportunity. With this, I really think, if you find a good spot to get in, do it in pieces, do it in thirds, and I think you'll be rewarded handily with dividends and stock price appreciation as the residential real estate market gets better. The last chart I want to show you is, and again from yahoo.com. You can see I've circled a few points here. Their technical indicators from Yahoo are all bullish, which is pretty substantial. You don't see that very often in the Yahoo charts there. I've circled the support, 38.12, and I've also arrowed the 50-day moving average at about 39.12. The stochastics are high, as you can see from the bottom arrow there. If you hit this thing, if it starts going down, let's just say it goes down, in the 38 to 39 range, I think you're going to be doing real well. But you can piece in as it goes down, as the stochastics go down, meaning that it goes from overbought towards the oversold condition. I think you'll do well. Average in, maybe you average into about $40 a share. You still got 25% upside. I believe. If you believe what I believe, it's 25% upside, and you're getting a 4% dividend in the meantime. Not a bad deal. Hope you enjoyed the podcast for the Fidelity National Financial Corporation. Again, I have a large position in it. I've held it for a little bit of time. I believe in this company. It's a good company. With that, the outro is a song called She's the One by a band that I used to play in, Just One Goat. Has a lot of meaning for me, and I hope you got something out of the podcast. With that, thank you for listening, and hope to see you again. Happy listening and happy investing.
I know I'm not that beautiful, but I know my way back home. A loving girl is physical, but I never have to roam. Well, she's always there for me. It's simple, can't you see? She's the one. Oh, she's the one. Everything is magical, even when she's not around. No, it's not that radical, I just know what I have found. Well, she's always there for me. It's simple, can't you see? She's the one. Oh, she's the one. She's making my life so much stronger. God, let me stay just a little bit longer. She's the one. Yeah, she's the one. Yeah. really didn't care. I thought I had that feeling, now I know it wasn't there. It really is a crime, I've wasted all this time. She's the one, oh she's the